What's up guys, and welcome to a new FIFA video. So today we are going to be recreating what Rangers did but as Celtic, but with a few different situations, because FIFA does not have the Scottish divisions. As you can see, only got the Premier. To balance it out kind of, I've put Celtic in into League 2. So I've tried to put it to a point is our aim is not to win it, our aim is just to come up. So we're going to advance ahead, and just like what we did with our previous video, we're just going to simulate and see how well we can get on. So let's get past all this. Right, so we're into the season. We declined the invitational for friendlies because we're going to sim it. But a few little things I want to mention beforehand. I won't have because I'm on a bad hair day. That's one of them. And I've got it up on my phone, is the leagues when they went down and up. So 2011, 2012 they was in the Premier League, as in Scottish League obviously, and obviously all the problems they had and everything, not going too much into it, but they went down. And 2012 to 13 they won the league, that was the third division, and then League 1 they won it. And then they got to the Championship and they didn't win it. They finished third, and then they won it the season after. And they got to the Pro and finished third, and the season is going on now. So I've tried to balance it out a little bit, just to put it a little bit lower, because it is going to be a little bit easy or hard. I don't know. English League's a lot harder. So let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna quick look for information, but I'll be back with you in January. Right, so we're at January. I just want to mention one thing as well, is Rangers did have a 10-point deduction when they did go down, but I'm not going to take that into consideration today. Maybe in the future we may do something like that. So we're going to go back and see how we've been getting on. Okay, so we're top of the table, which is expected, and that 10-point deduction would make no difference because we would be up still. And we've won every game, and we drew 3, lost none. So far it's going really well. Let's have a quick look at I'm completely in the wrong options right now. The fixtures, to see if we're still running in the cups. Okay, so Checkers Cup. Would we? I assume it would be in this. Okay, we went out to Bradford City. It happens. Are we in? Did we go out of this? Let's see where we finished. I just saw my name. Okay, we won that one. We lost to Leicester City. Okay, it happens. It happens. To Emirates FA Cup. We won, so we're in the next round of that. Okay, but most importantly, we're still running for the league. Let's see if we can finish undefeated. So let's get to the end of the season and see where we finish. Right, so we're on May 2018. We're one game away from the season being finished, but I thought we'd maybe play that game to see how it turns out. Okay, that was just a little sneak preview of the thing there, but it's not what we're looking for. First, we're going to go to fixtures and see. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so Chelsea won the cup 2-0 against Spurs. Okay, obviously we're not there. We lost to Wolves. Okay, it happens. Wait, what? Yeah, we did win our previous game against Hull. I know that. Okay, so the league. Did we finish undefeated? We lost one game. That's not too bad. We finished 122 points. We scored 110 goals and we conceded 22. Drew 5, won 29. Pretty good. And Rangers in their first season in the third division, they played 36. Obviously, it's less games, but they won 25, drew 8, lost 3. So they're overly better. I know this isn't an exact comparison. I'm aware of this before you guys say that, but it's kind of the closest thing I can think of without, creating so much, but it's here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to skip forward a day. Okay, we don't want to accept anything. We're going to simulate dedicate. I'm going to let assistant do it all. That's the whole point of me doing this. And this is our final game, so we can finish on 125 points. Okay, let's do this. Sinclair, go on boy. Sinclair again. So one thing we didn't check is the top scorers, which we will check that after this game. So we're currently 3-0 up, and Nicham. Go on. Smash him another. Oh, there we go. Dembele. Not bad. 4-0 on our final game. Okay, so top scorer was Scott Sinclair with 29 goals. Not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. So we finished 125 points. So we're going to skip to the end of this season and start the next one. Right, so in the next season we are ready to skip to January. Just wanted to update you in the process of real life. When Rangers got to this point, to the next season up, they did win it obviously, but they played 36 games, won 33, drew 3, lost none. Yeah, quite impressive. They went undefeated. They scored 106 goals and only conceded 18, which makes it a positive of 102. It's a tough one to break, but we're going to try and do our best. Teams have improved, but it's on one way to find out and see how well it goes. As long as we're in the league, I'll be happy. So let's skip, and if anything important happens, I will update you. Right, so we're in January, and we're currently sitting second. We're 6 points behind, but we have a game in hand. We have lost 4 games. It happens, but we are playing pretty damn well. So I'm really happy with the way it's going so far. As long as we can win, you know, it'd be the best thing to do. So that's pretty much all we can really show. Let's have a look at the competitions. Okay, so we lost to Wigan in penalties. Oh, cause we beat Aston Villa, not bad, but we lost to Liverpool. Not too bad. Okay, so let's get to the end of the season, see how well we get on. Right, so we're currently sitting in February. We have got United in the FA Cup. 5th round, I think it is. 5th round. So we're actually going to play this, not play it as play it. We're going to skip it so you can see it and just, you know, be a little fun game to play. Assistant can sort it out because I'm not taking. Whew. Okay, so this could be a tough game, but I thought, you know, it's our biggest game we've had so far. We may as well watch it. Okay, so everybody's got a yellow card, and Lukaku just scored. Anything can happen, but I haven't got too massive hopes on this game. So it's only 1-0 at the moment. Quite happy the way it's going. It's not a huge lose. Oh, in Sinclair. 1-0, come on. So that pushes it to a next round replay. So what we will do is we will simulate until we get the replay, and fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed. Okay, so we're back with our home match against United. This could go any way, most like United's way, but it's only one way to find out. It's our biggest game, I would say, you know, apart from the first game. But okay, Pereira just scored. I am a United fan, but I'm not being biased in any competition. Obviously I would like Celtic to win this. Okay, Mata. If this was real life, it'd be a different story, but okay, so Armstrong's got injured. Okay, it's 3-1. At least we managed to get one consolation goal against them. Okay, we lost. I didn't have mega hypes, or wasn't expecting a victory there, but oh well. So let's continue skipping until any other big games or the end of the season. Okay, so we're currently at the end of the season. I do not know where we finished in the table. I don't know if you guys saw it when I went back for United games, but I didn't, and I'm being completely honest about that. So let's go. Okay, so we won the league. 2 points. 2 points clear. Damn. Okay, I'm happy about that. So let's check this. Okay, I was wondering where we finished. We lost to Wigan in penalties. Okay, and Liverpool won in penalties in that cup. Okay, so let's skip to the end of the season. So we are in the next season. The way it's going so far is we are in the championship in the game, and equivalent to the Rangers where they did it. But in the first season of them in the championship, they finished third. So can we better that by winning the league, or will we, do something they did? So I will skip to January unless anything important happens. Okay, so it's not heavily important, but I thought I'd update you on it. Brazil did win the South American Cup against Argentina. I'm sorry I didn't show the updates of the previous ones in the other seasons because I completely forgot. But that's the result. Our season is literally not started. It's just, I'll quickly show you now. It's just about to start now. So let's get into January. And okay, so we're in January. So let's see where we got up to. So our previous cup game was back here, so we mostly lost. We lost to Everton 3-0. Okay, so we do have one here, which is the FA Cup. We're still in. Well, hopefully, because it's near the start. So where are we sitting? We're sitting top of the table in the championship. We're 6 points ahead. We've won 18, drew 3, lost 3. Pretty happy with that, considering that Rangers only finished third in their first season. I know it's not equivalent, I will keep stressing that, but it's the best I can do. Okay, so nothing really important has happened, just offers. So let's get back into it and skip, unless anything important happens. Right, so we're at May 2020. We're one day before our game against Bolton, so I just want to have a quick update and see where we're sitting in the table. So let's go back. And we've won the league. Okay, there's no need for us to even consider playing the game. We're just gonna... Nah, we'll skip it. We will skip it while you're watching, just to see what happens, and you never know. But we've won the league, It's easy. Easy to... it's been an easy season so far. Hopefully Prem can be the same. So Dembele scored. Okay, let's just skip this. Okay, we won 1-0. Oh, we won 1-0? We drew 1-0. Okay, so we've got some prize money there. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, all good, all good. So we did actually win. Okay. So I'm at 9 points. I'm quite happy with that. So we're going to skip to the end of the season, and so we can do this in the Prem. Right, so we're in the next season. We're into the point of skipping to January. Rangers finished third in their first season, so let's see if we can do that or do better. But the only difference is the Premier League's a lot harder than the Scottish League, so I haven't got mega high hopes. That's all pretty much what I'm saying. So let's skip it and just hope for the best. Okay, so we're in January. I've not really known where we are. I know we have lost a couple because I've seen it pop up, but as I said, I haven't got high hopes. So let's go back and see where we are. Okay, so we're one space of relegation. It was expected, to be honest. I think our aim is just avoid relegation, to be honest. Top scorers, we haven't even been checking this, so I do apologise, guys. Alexis Sanchez, 14. So let's just skip to the end of the season and put ourselves out of this misery. Okay, season's over. As you can see, we finished 16th. It's a bit of a comeback from where we last were. That's the table. I only think Brighton finished higher because of the previous thing we did, and I don't think it reset. Let's just can we check this. Brighton, where are you? Oh, you're right there. Ugh. Yeah, but still I have the players from that previous video. I'll make sure we'll reset that for the next one. But it still didn't help them win. That's a recreation of the England squad, if you're wondering. So we didn't win. You know, the expectations wasn't great when we got to the Premier League. And I know it would have been completely different going from the Championship and Scottish League to the Premier League. They probably would have won it. But if I would have went to a different career and continued Celtic in that, the players' stats would have reset. So it would have been, there's no way to compare it, you know, exactly. There's always will be problems to do stuff like that. So I do hope you enjoy it, and if you have any ideas for any like videos like this in the future, oh god, please put them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.